gear. Facing down bosses, no room for fear. Jumping through portals, dodging every trap. Gotta find the exit, there's no turning back. In this digital realm, I'm the hero tonight. Fighting through the chaos, gotta win this fight. From the depths of the code, I'll break free. In this video game world, it's all up to me. Glitches and hacks, they try to bring me down, but I won't be defeated. I'll wear the crown with every victory. I grow stronger still. In this game of survival, I've got the will. NPCs whisper you're our only hope. Gotta save this world, can't let it choke. From the darkest dungeons to the highest peaks, I'll conquer every challenge, no matter how bleak. In this digital realm, I'm the hero tonight. Fighting through the chaos, gotta win this fight. From the depths of the code, I'll break free. In this video game world, it's all up to me. Finding the final boss stands in my way. With the wall I charge, no time to delay. With the final blow, the screen fades to black. I'm back in the real world, but I'll always look back. Woke up in a world of pixels and light. Trapped in a game, gotta fight for my life. Enemies surround me, no time to think. Gotta level up, can't afford to blink. In this digital realm, I'm the hero tonight. Fighting through the chaos, gotta win this fight. From the depths of the code, I'll break free. In this video game world, it's all up to me. Power-ups and weapons, I gather my gear. Facing down bosses, no room for fear. Jumping through portals, dodging every trap. Gotta find the exit, there's no turning back. In this digital realm, I'm the hero tonight. Fighting through the chaos, gotta win this fight. From the depths of the code, I'll break free. In this video game world, it's all up to me. Glitches and hacks, they try to bring me down, but I won't be defeated. I'll wear the crown with every victory. I grow stronger still. In this game of survival, I've got the will. NPCs whisper you're our only hope. Gotta save this world, can't let it choke. From the darkest dungeons to the highest peaks, I'll conquer every challenge, no matter how bleak. In this digital realm, I'm the hero tonight. Fighting through the chaos, gotta win this fight. From the depths of the code, I'll break free. In this video game world, it's all up to me. Finding the final boss stands in my way. With the wall I charge, no time to delay. With the final blow, the screen fades to black. I'm back in the real world, but I'll always look back.
Hello everybody, welcome to tonight's stream, welcome to Pixel Realms. I'm Derek, I'm your host, and tonight we're continuing on our adventure through Baldur's Gate 3, which is heavily modded, so it's probably going to be unstable and crash and all that wonderful stuff, and this is all we're doing tonight for this 2-hour stream. So if Baldur's Gate is not your thing, then, well, I'm sorry, but that's what we're doing. So, yeah, I think. Well, I was thinking about turning on some music, but yeah, I'll just leave the actual background music for the game on. Don't expect a whole lot of people in here. I mean, right now I'm talking to literally nobody, which is fine. But yeah, I'm kind of expecting this to be a dead stream because Sundays usually kind of are. Which is, you know, again, it's fine. I'm wanting to spend a good chunk of the first hour outfitting the peeps in my team and everything. I don't even know what everybody has as armor and stuff. Oh, he's got special armor and everything. But
Open up.
I looked to try to see if there's a mod in the actual built-in mod manager that would allow me to change the race of my character, because I'm a djinn, a genie and everything, but the character model that the mod author created doesn't interact well with cutscenes and everything, and when casting spells, there's a bit of a delay between when I activate the spell and it gets cast. So, and apparently that's a common thing with character models that, or, mods that have character models that are, oh, yeah. Hold on. Can he use that? Is he proficient in heavy armor? Hold on. Alert. What's your proficiencies, buddy? Armor, light and medium. Okay. So I need to find him some medium armor. But yeah, so I was looking to see if there was a way I could change the race of my character, but there's no way to actually do it. So I'm going to have to stick with him the way he is. Is this... I can't remember. Is this... Oh, that's right. That's mage stuff, so that's not gonna... This was heavy, so he can't use that. It's all... Dang, man. Was this Celestial Gilded Chest? I downloaded a whole bunch of mods, and I just don't know exactly what was in them. This is all, like, heavy armor. Is there anything that's, like, not heavy, that's, like, medium? Hey, Chrono. I'm sorry you've not had a good evening, man. Kronos' eye. Chronometer's gift, the ebb and flow of time weave through you, instantly restoring all spell slots and class resources after each battle, like the tides of eternal sea. Your strength and magic are renewed, ready to face what lies ahead. That's interesting. I'm assuming that's just an activatable thing in your inventory. Is it consumable, I wonder? Orb of ever-flowing power. Constant stream of boundless magic flows through you, replenishing all spell slots. Cast resources with ease, no matter challenge. Your power surges. It's like the same thing. Why they call them different things? So I wonder if that's... Huh. Well, anyways, that's not what I'm in here for. I need to figure out... Dang it. I need to find something that's not like heavy armor for this dude. That there, because it's just a duplicate. What is this one? Oh, there we go. Medium armor right there. Unwanted Masterwork Scale Mail. It looks like it's going to be stupid looking. Let's see. Yep. It's stupid looking. And it looks like in order for this dude to look somewhat normal, he needs armor's going to fully cover his body. So, Infernal Robe. It's all heavy armor. Is there no... That sucks. Gilded chest. What is this? I don't even know what this is. Okay, this is more armor. Ooh. Holy crap, 22 armor class? Oh, it's all in Spanish. Okay, well. Ooh, actually looks really cool on him too. It's dirty. It's covered in blood because apparently blood carries over. Wish I could read Spanish. Definitely gonna have to hide the helmet. There we go. Okay, well he's got a 26 AC now, which is ridiculous. What's the... I have Google Translate on my phone. I'm sure I do. Why are the gauntlets different color from the... It's weird. I see. Oh, he's got the basic rapier as well. That's finesse, right? Yeah, it's a finesse weapon. Are there any of these that are actually like finesse weapons? Ooh, light finesse, short sword. Wow. My brain just quit working. Ooh, sword of life stealing. Oh, you know what would be cool is to make... wait, is he proficient in dual wielding? Oh boy. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff. I don't even know what it does. That's hilarious. It's alright. Yeah. Don't think he's proficient in dual wielding. It'd be awesome to have him run around with two swords, though. Thorn blade. Okay, well, for now, I need to dye his armor, too. What's this locket? Oh, dancing lights. Nobody wants dancing lights. See, I don't really want him to use magic much. I mean, outside of what... well, I guess he does have magical abilities. What does this do? Oh, that's the helmet. Wait, it's supposed to have rings, too. Well, first and foremost, I'm going to... let's see... I'm going to dye his armor and stuff. It's green and brown. Maybe it's like gold. Blood red, amber, and gray. Light blue, royal blue, white, silver. That might be kind of cool looking, actually. Okay, let's yeah, that's actually kind of cool looking. I kind of like it. Alright, let's do gauntlets next. Beautiful. Now, boots. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. I like it. Then go ahead and do the cape as well. There we go. Very nice. Yeah, I like that. He looks cool. I just need to find him a good sword. Oh, I know where I can find a good sword. Where's the... Guess I could give him Sting. There's also Glamdring. That's not finesse weapon though. He's more of a finesse. Yeah, I could do the Borrow Blade. There we go. Okay. That works. Until I can get him proficient with dual wielding. She's currently got a great axe. I haven't outfitted her yet. Matter of fact, I think my character's the only one that I've outfitted so far, but I'm planning on well, that's weird. The wings got all jacked up for a second. I don't know what he was doing, but that's funny. Anyways, yeah, I haven't gotten around to doing her stuff yet, but we are about to get to that here in just a minute. Hey, Edgar! Alright, I will worry about Shadowheart in just a little bit. Actually, oh yeah, I need to look at Shadowheart. I downloaded a mod that changes her hairstyle. I don't know if it worked or not. Kind of looks like it might have. Oh, no, didn't want to do that. Stop it. Yeah, it did. Oh, cool. Yeah, she looks good in that with that hair. Sassy. Okay. I'll outfit her in a second. I don't care about Gale right now. We'll do Lara next.
I'm well in it.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with the wings on this guy. Sometimes one of his animations causes his wings to flip, and it's just really weird. Alright. Okay, so she has nothing currently. And the thing is, she can't use armor because if a barbarian uses armor, then they can't rage, which is... Wait, what? Fury of the Fallen, driven by the fury of... Oh, that's right. What was that class that I made her last night? Skull Collector, that's right. Okay, so her rage is different now, actually. Available. Okay. Driven by the fury of countless souls who still thirst for vengeance, the Skull Collector enters a trance-like rage. The cries of the fallen warriors fueling their strength. Deal 2 extra damage with melee and improvised weapons and throwing. Spiritual nature of this skill does not block spell casting. Rage ends early if you don't attack enemy or attack. So it's basically a normal rage, but... Huh. I'm pretty sure, I mean, at least on basic rage and the way it works is if the barbarian has armor, then it keeps them from being able to rage, which I still think is the stupidest mechanic ever. Let's go throw this on her, just see what it does. Doesn't say anything. Interesting. Rare to see games bigger. Yeah, I can make the game bigger. See, I'm curious though. What's her proficiency? Oh, she's proficient. The thing is, those proficiency doesn't. Because I've had barbarians before that I've made proficient with light and medium armor, and even heavy armor, and it's still canceled out their rage. Well, I guess we'll find out when we get into a battle. But for now, it actually looks like barbarian style armor too. Anyway, so that's kind of cool. Alright, so got that. Now it'd be nice to get some boots and gauntlets on her. Thunder Palm Strikers. You're unarmed. Well, she's not unarmed. Okay, so that's for a monk. Basic shoes, acrobatics. Ooh, increases armor class too. So I put her armor class up to 19, which is pretty beastly and all. I don't like the look of the boots. They look stupid. What's this? Ring of protection. There we go. What do these do? Okay, there's the acrobat shoes. These are... Oh, these are considered medium armor. Boots of persistence. Gain freedom of movement and long strider dexterity. Wait, what is long strider? Examine. Freedom of movement. Movement speed can't be reduced by difficult terrain, spells, or magical effects. Can't be paralyzed or restrained. Ooh, that's nice. Long strider, movement speed. Wow. Okay, well, as long as the game's not going to have a fit about it and keep her from being able to rage. Thing is, yeah, it's considered medium armor. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I really hope it works, though, because that'd be awesome. She'll be a beast. Because she won't be able to be paralyzed. She can't be slowed by difficult terrain. And so, I mean, and she can't be ensnared or anything like that. Plus, it gives her an extra 3 meters of movement speed. So, I mean, literally, she would be an insane, unstoppable juggernaut. Yeah, that would be awesome. I should have some great swords in here of some type. I think. Andril's considered a short sword. I thought I had something along those lines. The crap is that? A staff? Oh no, that's a rapier? Really? That's actually I kind of want to give that to the AR Kokra. You see the masters. Gain +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls with weapons. Okay. That will be insane if, again, it doesn't block her rage. It doesn't say that it does, though. So I'm hoping that maybe because it's a modded subclass that maybe they made it to where it can't be blocked by armor. And if that's the case, like I said, she will be a beast. Alright, so we need to get her stuff dyed. Open. So I like to do this. I like to outfit the people and have their armor and everything all matching. Ooh, a dark green, black, and dark red. That sounds interesting. Let's see what that looks like. Ooh. What do you think, Chrono? Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. So yeah, we'll go with that. Awesome. She looks amazing. I really hope that armor doesn't block her rage, because if it doesn't, this is going to be so freaking cool. Alright, so now the thing is we need to find where'd the dragon katana come from? I didn't think I downloaded the dragon katana mod, but I guess I did. There's the Charge-Bound Warhammer. What is this one? Oh, there's Mjolnir. Wait, does that mean Storm... Oh, there's Stormbreaker. Good God. Stormbreaker 14 to 50 damage. Would you like her to wield Stormbreaker? Yeah. That's awesome. Oh, she's got to go around with Stormbreaker. That's going to be amazing. I love it. Okay, she is done. Okay, you two need to get away from each other. Dude, stop it's twisting your wings around. It's weird.
Don't give up now.
It's freaking me out. Okay, so I do need him. Hello? Oh, I guess he's technically already in it. I want to see what this... Where was that weird rapier? Whoa. Oh, that's wicked looking. Okay, he's going with that instead. Borrowblade can go back over here again. That's so cool. Okay, so the two of them are done and out of the way. I'm done, I think. What did I have myself fully outfit? I tried to change my race, but there's all you can do with the edit thing is change, you know, name and appearance and stuff, but you can't change your race. And there's no mod as part of the built-in mod manager that'll let you actually change it. So, sadly. But, yeah, so that looks good. Alright, need to do... Oh, I want to talk to you, actually. I just wanted to take you and outfit you. I'm kind of thinking about... I mean, I might keep Shadowheart around, but I'm thinking about dumping Gale and creating a couple of new characters. Oh, Edgar, I need to create a character for you. Because Lara, the one that I just outfitted, is Chrono's character. I was going to let RJ create one last night, but he decided he was too good to stay awake and keep watching the stream, so... Alright. So, you are... wait, is that a dagger? Oh, you carry a dagger. Okay. What is Sting considered? Is it? Okay, it's considered a short sword. Dang. Are there any actual daggers in here? What the crap? Pugilist Circlet. Your weapon and unarmed attacks deal an additional 2 damage while surrounded by 2 or more foes. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Yeah, I got sick of him. Actually, most of them I got sick through. I literally think Karlach and Shadowheart are the only two that, of the vanilla companions, I actually legitimately liked. What does this do? You have advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. Okay. Not really awesome or anything, but... Alright. Oh, Infernal Rapier. I've got to make the bird guy. The AR Kokra. I got to make him dual wielding because I want him to carry 2 rapiers and just go around destroying everything. Gloves of Soul Catching. Oh, that's a monk thing. I guess I should create a monk again. Monks are fun to mess around with. What the crap? Amulet of Windrider. Ride the winds. Transform into a cloud, becoming resistant to all damage. Gains advantage on Constitution, Dexterity, Strength, saving throws, and tiny in size. All transformed targets won't be able to attack. Target won't be able to attack, cast spells, or talk. Okay, gust of wind. Summon a strong wind that clears all clouds and pushes creatures back 5 meters, forcing them off balance. Which is good if you want to knock people off of ledges and stuff and kill them instantly. What are you proficient in? That's the first thing I need to look at. Light and medium armor. Great. So you're proficient in crap that I don't have a whole lot of. Wait. Oh yeah, that's right. You're a weird... You're a custom class, so you're not really gonna... Wouldn't be close to... Maybe Ranger? Yeah, because Ranger would have daggers and stuff. Beast and bow. But is this a halberd? I don't... You got any... Breastplate of Soaring Hawk. Gets to the Sky Hunter. When making ranged weapon attacks, you roll your damage dice twice and use the highest result. Your ranged weapon attacks also ignore resistance to piercing damage. That's kind of cool. Add your full dexterity modifier to your armor class. Wait, what is... Okay, so dex is one of the bigger ones. It's a possibility. You run out of movement speed during combat. The spirit of the stag lends its strength, pushing you further. Okay, that's another 3 meters of movement. Oh yeah, I wasn't bringing Lazy along with me anyway. I legitimately don't like her. Beastmaster's Rage, which, well, I mean, technically... Hold on. What does Beastmaster's Rage do? Channel the primal fury of the beast within, unleashing your companion's full ferocity. Your companion's attack grows more savage, increasing both their attack roll and damage dealt by 1d8 and gaining resistance to physical damage. That actually would work for him, because he can summon that dragon. Okay, so this is going to have to be what I go with on him, because it makes placeholder title, placeholder description. They forgot to put in a name and a description for that item. That's funny. What does this do? So basically, this, I mean, obviously is built around... Ooh. Wait, what? Oh, which one does more damage? Well, that. Interesting. I could have him as his melee weapon carry around a halberd. Can he use that? Oh, no, he's not proficient in martial weapons. Only a ranger can use that, so he'd have to have a longbow. I need to find a good longbow for him, though, because that thing's kind of sucks, to be honest. Longbow or short bow. That was not too bad. I'll look at that here in a second. I want to get his armor on him. Hello? Hello? Why? Oh, really? Oh, come on. Why did you make the armor itself to where only a ranger can use it, but then the rest of the pieces of it can be used by anybody? It's stupid. Well, whatever. What was this one? Sets the wearer's wisdom to 20. Why? I mean, sure. I don't know what that would even do for... Wait, what? Did that say what I think it said? Oh, dang it, it's limit... only a ranger can use it. That's so stupid. Gosh, dang it, that would have been so cool. Well, I'm going to have to create a ranger. Summon a cunning displacer beast companion. Its innate ability to teleport And generate illusory copies makes it an unpredictable and elusive ally. Alright, I'm going to have to create a ranger or something. Wait, hold on. Can only... Oh yeah, he's not proficient with that. Alright, well... I had one that I was playing on console. I didn't mean to make her a monk, but yeah, monks are awesome. I played Diablo 3 a couple years ago, and I played through as a monk, and even in that game, monks are insanely overpowered. It's ridiculous. Use there to close the distance. The ring guides your ranged attacks with uncanny precision. While within 6 meters of a foe, your ranged attacks gain a 1d6 bonus to the attack roll. Interesting. I'll consider that. I'll put that in his inventory just in case. Well, sadly, let's see what the Act 2 stuff is that... Did they lock that to a ranger? No, they did not. When you have no allies within 18 meters of you, you enter a heightened state of awareness and focus. You gain advantage on stealth checks. A 1d10 bonus to attack rolls, and your movement speed increases by 3. Lone Wolf's evasion: when you make a ranged weapon attack and hit the target, you do not provoke opportunity attacks from that target for the rest of the turn. This reflects the solitary hunter's ability to strike swiftly and evade retaliation. Huh. That's interesting. Huh? Where would that even go? Wait, what would the charm go on? Oh! So wait, what did I get from that? I don't even know what the point of the wisdom to 20 thing actually is. You critically hit with a ranged weapon. The thrill of the moment surges through you, granting you an additional bonus action. That's cool. Yeah, definitely. Oh, he could use this, the Pack Hunter's Spear. What's the bow? Longbow two-handed. The bow's connection to Far Strider imbues each arrow with uncanny accuracy. You deal an additional damage equal to your dexterity modifier. That's cool. Alright, that's your new bow, buddy. You're going to be our archer, I guess. Okay, this one he actually put a description on. Talents right. The cloak infuses your projectile with the piercing force of a hawk's talons. Your ranged attacks against creatures within 9 meters of you take an additional die of damage based off the type of ranged weapon used. This effect can only occur once per turn, does not apply to critical hits. That's very cool. Okay, well, I think this is going to have to do for him. I don't know about the helmet, though. I mean, he's going to be wearing it, but I'll go ahead and dye it, though, just so if I do decide to... Oh, I guess I won't. Well, I guess his fins or whatever you want to call it poking out the back aren't going to be a big deal. There's another one that allows you to summon a companion, Spectral Hound. Displacer Beast is far cooler, though. So what was in Act 1 stuff? Ring of the Primal Hunter. Hawks can gaze, guide your aim, revealing your prey's vulnerabilities. Targets that have 50% or less hit points take an additional 1d4 piercing damage from ranged weapon attacks. Okay, sure. Okay. I think that's good enough. So I don't want to spend all night doing this. So what was this again? Okay, yeah, definitely want that. Alright, so he's going to be a really awesome archer. Who happens to have a dragon as his companion, which is going to be insane at later levels because apparently the dragon continues to grow in size. Wait a second, where's Laura? Wait, where did the... Which one of you had some...
Still breathing, despite everything.
What happened to the dye that was in... Oh, well, whatever. Anyway. Open. What do we want to make his? But yeah, his yeah, that dragon, if it really can grow to like full size, that's going to be insane. I mean, he's going to take up a vast majority of the freaking screen. What's this? Okay, so that one's just straight up black. Which might actually work for him now I think about it. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, wow. Oh, because of the actual character model, his... Dang it. Yeah, shoot. That's going to be a problem. So really those robes that he had are basically all... Are there any robes or anything? I saw some infernal robe. Oh! Okay. I gotta admit, I kind of like that. That's kind of cool. Yeah, that's actually pretty awesome. I mean, is the character model's poking through a little bit down there, but really not going to notice it. So, I mean, how often am I going to actually be zoomed in on the character? Yeah, that's awesome. Huh? Okay. Cool. It's back over here. Alright. Pull this back over in here. What was this one again? Oh, yeah. Cool. So he is officially outfitted now. Awesome. Wait, did I? Oh, hold on. I just realized something I didn't do. I didn't dye the cloak. Crap. Now I have to find that again. Oh boy. That actually... Okay, well... There we go. Perfect. There we go. Alright, awesome. Now he's done. Now, I'm not worried about Gale. I would like to...
Can't afford to stay idle.
Except Shadowheart, though. Alright. Alright, girl. Let's make you look good. Hey, are you proficient in heavy armor? You are. Cool. Cool. So I finally have somebody I can use heavy armor on. Actually, what was the... I think it was this one. What was it? It was... Wait, which one was better? Oh, wow. So the lunar plate armors... What does that look like? Okay, that's actually kind of cool looking. That's actually really cool looking. That's interesting. New shield. Boom. It's awesome. She's gonna be such a beast. Let's see. No, what was the longsword that I wanted to give her? There was one. Was it that one? I don't think it was that one, was it? What's the one I wanted to... There we go. Andrel's what I wanted to give her. That's so cool. Dude. She's going to be awesome. Okay, we're going to be an unstoppable force. I've literally just started Act 1, too. That's what's really crazy about all this. Okay, there's the lunar helmet. Wait, why is that considered medium armor? Because this is heavy armor. Why is the helmet considered medium? I'm very confused by that. Is there another version of it that's actually heavy? What's that? Huh. That's confusing. Okay, where's the lunar boots? These lunar? No, those are what? Wait, what? Invisible boots? Does that mean like they're considered gloves and boots, but they... Oh crap. Honestly, I don't want to give her a bow. My last few playthroughs, I've given everybody a ranged weapon. I kind of don't want to do that this time. I kind of want to make it to where there's a limited number of people in the group that actually can do ranged attacks. So all they do is just like boost Constitution saving throws. So in all honesty, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm gonna leave her helmet off too. Okay. And she needs boots. I guess I could use the solar metallic boots and gloves. I mean, they're gonna get dyed to match anyway. Are there any rings or anything in here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, well. Alright, we need to dye this stuff now. I'm kind of thinking something like gold or silver, something along those lines. Sunflower, or black and white. Or anything that's like straight gold. Oh, here we go. Yellow, gold, and white. That's close. Blue, silver, white, and gold. That's a weird combination. I wonder what that looks like, actually. Let's see what that looks like. And then secondary choice would be this one. Ooh. Okay, that's actually really cool looking. Okay, we'll go with that one. This one can go back to where it was. It doesn't really matter because I'm not going to be showing it, but we're going to dye it anyway. Why? Because I can. Nope, nope, just did that. Want to do this one? Yeah, that's actually kind of cool looking. All right, I think I got the dyeable shields if I'm not mistaken. Ooh. Okay, that's cool. I like it. That's pretty awesome. All right, well. Okay, do I have any good rings that I can give her? Persuasion, well, that's not going to help her any. It's this amulet, dancing lights. Nobody cares about dancing lights. I could give her that. What's this ring? Oh, that's the wings. I could have given her the Dark Justiciar set, but I don't. Where is the... Oh, wait a second. Oh, great. Gain advantage on saving throws against spells. Oh. Hold on. Ooh, and I like that shield too. It looks really cool. Crap, now I gotta find that. Die again. Let's see. See, that's the straight gold, or gold, black and white and all that. Why can I never find the color again after I've used it? That's definitely not it. So it was blue and gold and everything. Is that it? Wait, where'd it go? Was that it? Let's see. Need to start making like mental notes of what the names of these are. No, that doesn't actually match the rest of it. I don't think that's it. I mean, I could do a bluish one. Or I could do the one that's just straight gold. Well, not straight gold, but mostly gold. Let's try this one. See what that looks like. I kid you not, I have spent hours doing stuff like this before. That, I don't know, I almost think like a silver would be better for the shield. So almost just like straight silver, white, silver, light blue. That one might be. Let's see what that looks like. Didn't really do a whole lot. It's funny, it didn't change hardly any of it actually. Could try this one. Maybe that would work well with it. I wish it'd quit putting that right in front of the... Oh my gosh! Wow, that drastically changed it. Holy crap. And not in a good way. Try royal blue and silver. See what it does with that one. Okay, well this shield is obviously not going to play well with some of these colors. No, stark purple ain't going to make a difference. Oh, there we go. Hey, there we go. That works. It's about the right shade of gold. And the dark blue works pretty well with the dark blue on the armor. Okay, cool. Found the one that works. Awesome. Alright, I still need to find her an amulet and necklace. What? Oh, that's right. That's a mage thing. Yeah, I actually got guns too. Actual like hand cannons and stuff. Which is kind of awesome. And the thing is, that's not out of the realm of reality for D&D either, because they've got classes now, actual legitimate classes that can create guns and stuff. I have to find... Oh, wait. She didn't have a cloak either. I don't know. I might leave her without a cloak, actually. Saloon armory chest. Huh. Interesting. Elven artifacts. Fellowship kit chest. Alright. Wait a second. She's a cleric. Did I download any cleric equipment? Oh, yep, I did. Sweet. So what do we have on there is the question. You gain 3 temporary hit points whenever you heal another creature. This temporary HP cannot be stacked with other temp HP. Okay. What I need is healing word and bless. Well, you already get those to start out with anyway. Why would you need those? That's just dumb. Celestial Tears, Wisdom, Strength, Constitution. Up to 16. Oh. Put that on her temporarily. Yeah, I'm not seeing a whole lot in that pack that I really like. Let's see what... Your offensive spells deal an additional 1d6 damage. It's alright, but I prefer her to stay as a healer. Cure wounds. Branding smite. That shield's actually kind of cool, but I like the big tower shield that she's got currently. Alright, well, that one sucked completely. Is this a ring? When you or an ally gets hit with radiant or necrotic damage, use your action to have the damages Ring of the Gilded Star, or of the Heavens. The cleric and any nearby allies deal an additional 4 slashing damage to damage dealt with melee weapons, and all damage is reduced equal to the cleric's wisdom. Wow. You talk about overpowered. What's this do? Alright, I think I'll be good for that. Don't want to spend all night on this. Alright, so she's done now.
This way.
Okay, and oh yeah, I need to get rid of Gale. Where's he at? There he is. Gale, I don't like your face. I'll make you go away now.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Everybody has to look up to me because I'm floating. Yeah, I need to remain in camp. Yeah, well, shut up. Go away. Alright.
Have to keep going.
Me and my running animation with no legs. And my staff that isn't attached to my back, but to my side like a sword, which is really weird, but it is what it is, I guess. Alright.
Who are you?
I don't know anymore. Alright. Edgar, you still there? I want to create a character for you. Edgar, are you there? Let's see. I have so many races now, though. Oh, there you are. I want to... Oh my gosh, I've got so many. I've added even more races, so there's like tons of races now. Okay, I want to create a guy for you, or a character for you. It's gonna be in the party. Do you have any idea what race you want? So I've got like a million of them. So a couple of them are on here twice, like Goliath is on there twice. ASMR is on there twice. And some of them probably won't work well, like the Warforged probably won't work well because it's so big. I don't know though, it's bipedal, so it might be alright. The crap is this? Yeah, like this thing probably isn't going to work very well either. Minotaur probably won't work well. I don't know why they made them so big. So I've seen Minotaur models that are smaller than that. And of course we know Jin doesn't work very well because that's what my character is. Yeah, Arachne. Oh, wait. Well, okay, so there's some beast models in here like this that won't work well either because they're elf or how. Yeah, there's half elf and elf. Both actually, full elf and half elf. Got a preference? Well, here I'll tell you what they. Let's see. With ethereal countenances and long lifespans, elves are at home with nature's power flourishing in light and dark alike. Curious, ambitious, and versatile, half-elves are welcome everywhere but struggle without a community to call their own. So, not really any major thing, differences or anything. I mean, both are proficient, with magic and also with bows and everything, so and both look kind of the same. Alright, cool. Then we'll go half elf. Alright, now we got sub-race. We got high half elf, wood half elf, and drow half elf. Let's see, Touch of the Feywild remains in half elves with this bloodline, and even those untrained in magic possess a hint of wild power. Like their wood elf parent, these half-elves have quickened stride and an eye for stealth, yet many break away from isolation in Faerun's forest to explore the rest of the realms. Most drow, half-drow result in liaisons between Seldarine, drow, and surfacers. While half-drow inherited a few magical gifts, they aren't usually raised in the Underdark, so... yeah. It seems like high elves are more aimed towards magic related stuff, and of course wood elves are rangers and you know, stuff like that. And then drow, they're just they're drow. Wood. All right. And any idea on class? So there's all the standard classes, which if you play Neverwinter, then you know what most of those are. But here's all the custom classes that I've downloaded: Mindweaver, Duskblade. Which, if there's any of these you want to know what they are, you know, just let me know and I'll click on them so you can see exactly what they do. But Illrigger, Mystic, Godslayer, Dragon Knight, Accursed, Succubus, Elementalist, Celestial, Wild Heart, Spell Sword, Demon Hunter, Kachi Killer, Form Guard, Mechanist, Reaper, Dragon Tamer, Ninja, Sky Jumper, Spectral, Astral Walker, Dragoon, Arbiter, Fate, Seeker, Mage Seeker, Conjurer. Oh my god. I have so much crap. Well, anyways, yeah, you can read the rest of them yourself. And yes, Witcher is from the Witcher video games. The dragon one. Okay, so we got... well, I mean, we actually got a few of them. I will say that the Dragon Tamer, I actually already have one of them. But outside of that, got Dragon Knight. Well, I mean, Dragoon doesn't really technically count. So, I mean, really, Dragon Knight is the only dragon-related class that I don't already have one of. Caustic Knight? What does that mean? Caustic Knight. You melt the armor and flesh your enemies. Your chromatic heritage is acid. Oh, it's based on the 4 elements. Or, well, no, more than 4 elements. What's rot? Your strikes leave rotting wounds behind. Your chromatic heritage is poison. Wait, what? Wouldn't that be that? Or, oh, well, I guess it'd be acid. Okay. So basically, you got acid, flame, frost, poison, and electric. And I guess whatever you choose, you're basically immune to that damage type as well, from what I'm seeing here. Well, or have advantage on throws against it, I guess. Attempts to physically restrain you often fail as you quickly burn the restraints away. You're immune to non-magical and snare effects. Interesting. You know how to counter acid. You're immune to the acid condition. Noxious. Interesting. God, grease. I mean, really, it's one of the stupidest spells, but at the same time, it's interesting. Cool, so you get Ray of Sickness, which is an awesome level 1 spell, and then Poison Spray. Alright, so back up to cantrips. Resistance. Okay, speed things up. I'll pick you some good stuff. Hold on. I have to put someone in timeout. Hey, are you alive? Don't be posting that junk in the chat. I don't want any spam. Alright. Let's see. And since rot is poison, though. Guess we could go acid splash. It might not be too bad. And firebolt, that works. Why would you do compel duel? That's so dumb. Searing Smite. Snaring Strike. Chromatic Orb's always cool. Yeah, I think Chromatic Orb would be pretty awesome. Ooh, Hellish Rebuke is good. Somebody attacks you, then you can use your reaction to hit them back instantly, and that's incredibly fun. Draconic Heritage. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, so technically you're like a dragon bloodline. That's what this is. That's cool. Alright, so okay. What does that do? Is that... Oh, okay. Alright, so what the Draconic Heritage does is, if you choose one, it gives you light scales, because you're not fully dragon, obviously. You're just have dragon blood, and it will add scales of that particular type. So you've got the basic chromatic ones: red, black, blue, white, and green. But then you also got metallic, like gold and silver, bronze, and brass. Or you can have no scales at all. It's up to you. And don't worry, we'll get to picking the gender and customizing the look and everything here in just a second. Green. All right. Sweet. Alright. Background. I mean, outside of skills and everything, it doesn't really affect much. Let's just say Outlander. Okay, abilities. So, wait. Why, if Charisma is one of your top and most needed ability scores, then why did it put the +2 in Strength? That doesn't make any sense. There we go. That makes a lot more sense. Okay. Now we will edit appearance. Okay, do you want it to be male or female? Alright. I guess technically you can also be non-binary or other, but, you know, in my world that doesn't exist. Alright, so we got a normal-sized dude, or we have a big, buff, tall dude. Oh, what the crap is that? I want to see this real quick while you're deciding on body type. Oh my god, that's awesome. Dude, I need to make like a magic guy that has like that glowing crap around his eyes. It's awesome. Man, that's like a big size disparity right there. It's like super tiny to like massive. And you also might want to be thinking about the color of the skin too while you're at it. No, it's because it's got regular female, large female, and then regular guy and large guy. That they don't have it that in depth, which is kind of stupid. You think that they'd let you, you know, just set a custom height and everything, but I'm sure it probably has something to do with, you know, the cutscenes and animations and stuff. It probably was too difficult to make it to where you could have a custom height and everything, which is weird because like that model for that Jin mod that I've got, you know, made my character from. Yeah, he's like massive, and he's like way beyond what a character's supposed to be, and it worked well. Won't say it works just fine, because half the time he's gone off the screen, but large? Okay, so we'll stay large. Alright, real quick, where is... you change skin color on this class? Yeah, you can. Okay. So I guess really... Oh, there we go. Okay. Any particular skin color you want? I mean, apparently you could literally have any skin color, any color in existence, so... And welcome to those who have jumped in and watched. Right now, we are custom creating party members. I have one of my subscribers creating one. I think I'm going to bed. All right. Have a good one, Collis. Thanks for jumping in. It's all right. I'll be stopping here another 42 minutes or so anyway, so. Nothing too weird. I mean, if you think about all this is kind of weird, but... I mean, it looks like it's all going to be, for the most part, kind of green related. Because you made him, gave him the green scale, so I'm assuming it means it's going to be... Well, it doesn't look too bad. It's not like overly green, but it works. Alright, we gotta get this going. Alright, what about hair? You want anything, you want long, short? I mean, there's tons of hairstyles. Actually, you know what? You want to jump in on a Discord call? This will go a whole lot faster if we do that. Because then there won't be a massive delay while you're typing and everything. Alright, anyways. Let's jump in the... let's just use the rival VIP. Oh my goodness. Yo!
Yeah.
Okay. So you want long hair.
Yeah, kind of.
Like shoulder length or... That's obviously girl's hair right there.
Oh, that's the girlish type. I think it's girlish hair. I think that's up just a little bit.
The problem with some of these mod hairs is that there's no preview, so... There we go. The little buns on the head and everything is perfect.
What was the other one before that?
This one here?
Then,
I guess lagging behind on the stream just a little bit. Whee!
It still looks so girly for some reason.
Yeah, well, a lot of these are still girl hairs.
Yeah.
Let's see. That's a girl's hair.
Yeah.
That one could kind of pass off as a dude's hair. Just because it's kind of slicked back on the top, so... That one could...
Yeah, that could.
You like that one?
What about... Let's go on before.
Okay, so
okay.
okay.
Yeah, since it was You know, if I figured, long hair, a lot of the girls in movies have long hair, or
Pigtails.
basically all of them do. But chicks in the short.
Yeah, this one's kind of girlish looking too.
Oh my god.
That's girl's hair. Oh, yeah, that's definitely girl's hair.
Definitely.
That one's borderline, but I think it's more meant to be girl's hair
Is
too.
it- Oh no, 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 okay. That's all. That was almost
Okay, well that's straight long hair, so I mean that one could actually be used as guy's hair. We'll keep looking though. That's definitely not dude's hair.
definitely.
That one isn't.
I was hoping I could find one that looked a lot like Legolas hair, but none of them
Yeah.
seem to.
Something kind of like this. I mean, actually that is not bad.
Yeah.
We'll keep looking though. Let's see, these are all girls' hair. Okay, that's a dude's hair, for sure. That one would have been actually pretty close if it wasn't for the bun.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's definitely
Yeah, the bun.
Legolas style hair right there. Well, elven style hair, I should say.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Oh, there we go. That's Legolas
Yeah.
through and through right there.
Oh yeah, that definitely fits.
That's dead on. Okay, what color you want the hair to be?
Yeah. Um. What about blonde? It's kind of like almost like a Legolas and or cross between Legolas and Thranduil because they basically have the same. I guess like a white blonde maybe.
Whitish blonde, let's see. Something along those lines right there.
Yeah, something on that line.
Okay, cool. Maybe we'll go with that then. Alright, what else? Well, highlights don't really mean a whole lot of anything. Do you want a beard or anything on him? Okay. Let's see. We need to do eyes real quick. Oh, wow, that's interesting. All eye color. Oh my gosh.
What?
What the crap?
Oh, eye color.
Is there any other weird looking glowing ones?
Well, if there was it'd be cool if there was a really shiny, sparkly green color, but none of those.
Wonder what happened to the... Oh, whoa.
What?
Holy crap. That's wicked looking.
Oh yeah, the people would be green, but the white of the eye would be black instead.
Yeah, I mean, that's... Let's see. Well, that's kind of cool looking. See, this is what I was
It
looking
is.
for, was these really wicked looking eyes. I mean, outside of the shade of green, they're kind of basically all the same. So, is that kind of what you're thinking about right there?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, that looks pretty awesome. And that works with the dragon heritage. This is a nice little mix for this character, too. Ooh, actually, you can make him two different colors. I forgot. You can make his eyes 2 different colors. Yeah. You could actually, I mean, if you wanted to, you could actually have one eye the flame green and then the other eye a different color if you wanted to.
Hmm. Okay, flame green. And what are some of the?
Let's see. I mean, there's flame version of any of the colors that you could think of. There's even flame white. What else is there? What's the demonic? How is that different from the... That's the same as the flame one. Why is that? That's weird. I wonder what flame white looks like, actually. Oh, okay. So it's not like anything insanely crazy.
Oh yeah, one's what? Kind of
Yeah.
got a little.
Yeah, one would be
Oh,
white
yeah,
and one would be green.
yeah, that's good.
Alright, cool. Let's see. Hold on. Sure we got everything. Abilities are set. And did all that. Well, do you want any like facial tattoos or anything on him? I mean, there's a lot of junk that you can throw on him.
Yeah. Well, that looks weird.
And there's piercings too.
There's this one that on the chin. Scroll down a little bit on the right, on the far right.
This one?
There's one that like far right. Um, see up a little bit. Up a little bit.
This one's got chin stuff. That one's got chin. This one. This one. This one does too.
There's one that just covers the chin directly up under the lips. It looks like a Maori tattoo, chin tattoo.
Oh.
Two up from where you got your hand. Yeah, the other that one.
This one here?
Down, down.
This one? This one. Uh-oh. Okay, so from here, where would it be? Oh, really? Huh. Well, another problem is there's a delay in the stream, too, so... Okay, so it's not on this screen then. Yeah, so this is a... So the flaring sword one, or is the stream lagging behind far enough that it was this one? Because this is flaring sword that I'm on right now, and then this one is, what was that called? Totemic throat, totemic throat. What the heck? Totemic throat. Whatever. So you talk about this one? So you're talking about this one then? I hate the delay on the stream because... Yeah, delay is killer in trying to do something along these lines. Okay, so this one right here. See, again, you're saying, yeah, but I can't tell if it's a delay from when I was on the one to the right or if it's this one. Is it the one to the far right or is it the one next to it?
To the far right.
Far right, okay. Alright, so the one that covers the neck and the chin.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. You want the tattoo colors stay the same?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. I think, for the most part, that's about it. You said you only facial hair. Alright, so what do you want him to be named?
Huh.
Actually, when you think about that, there's one more thing we can do on him. We can actually change his face, shape, and everything. Unless you were okay with the way he looked.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so all we need is a name, and then we'll be ready to go.
Type it in.
Okay.
We have one of those.
Any one of them? Okay.
Yeah. 'Cause sometimes people actually, I think of the names that you wouldn't think they would.
Yeah. So you don't actually have a preference on any of them?
Yeah, any one of them, whichever one.
Alright, well, let's go with the first one. Yeah, we don't care about the Guardian. Alright. Alright, now he's ready to level up already. And we need to outfit him too. That's funny, I haven't done anything in the way of action this entire stream. It's been nothing but creating and customizing. Alright. Well, since you're on the call anyway, it'll be easier to let you select spells and everything, so. So we got the Armor of Agathis, which is extremely awesome. It gives you 5 hit points, and it'll do 5 cold damage to any creature it hits you with a melee attack. Charm Person, Compel Duel, which forces a creature to fight only you, basically. Cure Wounds, Disguise Self, which I mean, I know they got like the Disguise Self and stuff in here because it's in actual D&D, but it really is kind of pointless in this game. Enhanced Leap, which, you know, triples your jump distance. Ensnaring Strike. Is that only... I think it's bow and arrow related. Fog Cloud, which creates a big cloud. Heroism, you're immune to Frighten and gain 5 temporary hit points. Ice Knife, throw shards of ice that deal 1 to 10 piercing damage. It explodes and deals 2 to 12 cold damage to anyone nearby, and it also leaves an icy surface. Inflict Wounds does 10 to 20 damage. Mage Armor, let's see, increases armor class to 13, which probably isn't going to make any difference for you. Actually, I wonder what armor classes your guys going to be proficient in. Anyways, Searing Smite, so it adds fire damage to your weapons. Shield increases your armor class by 5 when an enemy's about to hit you. Shield of Faith increases your armor class by 2. And then Sleep, where you can put an enemy to sleep. Yeah, at level 2, there's not a big selection or anything. And usually they're not the greatest things in the world, so it's just kind of picking the best from the trash that they give you. Although, again, Armor of Agathis is actually kind of a cool spell. Level 1, right? Yeah.
Okay, the sleep. What was it?
It gives you 5 temporary hit points, and it deals 5 cold damage to any creature that hits you with a melee attack. And it stays on until you take a long rest too. So if you do it during a battle, it stays on you clear until the party takes a long rest.
Oh yeah, now that one sounds good.
Yeah.
Level.
Draconic talent. What the crap is this? Her bloodline bears the lingering remnants of powers granted by Tiamat or Bahamut. Choose your gift. Draconic masking. Disguise self. Dragon sight. You can see normally in darkness both a magical and non-magical to a distance of 24 meters. That's pretty cool because there's a lot of enemies in this game that like to use the darkness spell, and that basically puts you at a disadvantage on attacks if you're inside of it. Well, and if they're inside of it, it still, puts you at a disadvantage attacking them. But with Dragon Sight, yeah, you can see right through it and it doesn't affect you. Platinum Wits, you gain proficiency in Insight and Persuasion, which is kind of stupid. Tongue of Brass, cast Speak with Animals at will. without expending a spell slot. Vigor of Tiamat. You can cast False Life on yourself at will as a level 1 spell without expending a spell slot. False Life grants you 7 temporary hit points. So those are your 5 options.
I'm kind of stuck between the Vigor of Tiamat or the Dragon Sight.
Yeah. Both of them are good. Just take note, though, if you have the Armor of Agathis on, you can't stack the temporary hit points from this on top of the 5 that Armor of Agathis gives you. One of them will get canceled out. I'm not sure which one it would cancel out, but yeah.
Dragon Sight then.
Okay. And that does it for that level up. That was simple. And now we get to do level 3. Ooh. Okay. You get to pick a fighting style after that. Alright. Alright, now you get to pick another spell.
You already
And it didn't give you anything new, so you still got the same level 1 spells that you had before. Yeah, see, last time you went defensive and... Well, I mean, technically it's offensive as well, but it's more of a defensive thing than anything. But you've also got all the crowd control stuff like Charm Person, Sleep, Fog. Then there's also the healing ones, and then... I mean, technically, you could also throw Shield of Faith in there, and that you can use that either on yourself or a party member that, and it increases that person's armor class by 2, which makes them harder to hit.
Oh, yeah, no,
I mean, the funny thing is, you could technically just take a bunch of defensive stuff and kind of just continue, power yourself up to where you're, really hard to hit and everything. That'd be kind of funny, actually.
Yeah, and then start working on offensive
Yeah.
addition. Yeah, that actually sounds like a good idea.
Okay, so if you want to do defensive like that, you got the Shield of Faith, which will increase somebody's armor class by 2, but you can use it on allies as well as yourself. Or you could do Shield, which increases your armor class by 5. So, yeah, but you won't be able to use it on an ally or anything. And I will say that I'm pretty sure that Shadowheart, I think I still have Shield of Faith on her. So technically she has that spell, so she could use it to protect party members. Not that we're going to need it, because again, it's all mod stuff for the most part, and we're going to be insanely overpowered and destroying everything in front of us without issue anyway, so it's not like it's going to be absolutely necessary. But it's up to you. What was that one again? Oh yeah, that one's not going to help you at all.
Long rest. That Shield of Faith actually sounds good. It doesn't go down until you actually.
Yeah. So it'll stay like that. Yeah. Yeah, as long as you don't cast another spell, because that's another thing is if you cast another spell, then it drops Shield of Faith, because I'm pretty sure it's a concentration. Let me look. What?
So there are two ways for it to get on.
Whoops, didn't want to do that. Anyways, pretty sure it's concentration. I'll look that up real quick. Yeah, yeah, it's concentration. So, yeah, if you get, oh, that's the thing is, if you use it on yourself and you got hit. Well, anyways, I don't know if it drops if you get, usually concentration spell, if you get hit, you have to roll a saving throw to see if you keep concentration on the spell, but I do know for a fact that if you cast another spell, then it will drop. I know that from experience because I've made that mistake before.
Looks.
And again, the regular shield is a one-turn thing, so it's basically good for blocking one attack on you for the most part.
Is there a cooldown on that one that when you have to keep using?
The regular shield?
Yeah.
There's no cooldown on it, but it does use a level 1 spell slot, so you can use as many times as you want to as long as you have a level 1 spell slot available. I think level 3 it's like 4 level 1 slots that you have to start off with. I could be wrong. Technically you can cast it 4 times, but you'd probably be wanting to use other spells as well. But we also have to outfit your character too. And depending on what your character's proficient in, which I have no clue yet. Probably should have checked that before we jumped into. I check. Okay, no, that's just weapon masteries. Yeah, I can't check it in this screen. But anyways, well, yeah, once we get around to outfitting your character, we can put some good armor on him that's gonna increase his armor class to a pretty high level, so he's going to be hard to hit anyway. So, yeah, every spell doesn't have to be a defensive spell either. So on the offensive side of things, if you're interested in that, there's Searing Smite, which adds fire damage to your next attack. Well, it ignites your weapon in fire, but yeah, and every time you hit an enemy with it, it adds 1 to 6 fire damage, and it also sets your target on fire too, and they'll continue to take damage every turn for 10 turns. So that's actually pretty awesome. Unless they have resistance or immunity to fire damage, and then it's kind of pointless, but you don't run into that very often. Then Inflict Wounds is really good, because it can do a lot of damage. The only downside to it is you have to be right up next to them. So if you decide not to go melee with your character, which I mean, you could go both melee and ranged. I mean, we can give you a bow and, give you a melee weapon as well, so you can be both. But then there's Ice Knife, which also does a lot of damage, and it actually is ranged up to 18 meters. So it'll do, it'll do 3 to 22 damage, and it'll explode and leaves a surface of ice that enemies can slip on. As well, so can party members, but just gotta be smart enough to go around it. And then, actually, I think that's basically it for the offensive stuff options that you've got right now. It'd be Ice Knife, Inflict Wounds, and Searing Smite. Or if there's anything else you want to check out, I can hover over it and you can see what it says. There we go. Oh, good grief.
Yeah.
Then you also got your crowd control stuff where you can put enemies to sleep, blind them, or even charm them.
Yeah, the blind or charm sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Is that how the way you?
Yeah, now the fog cloud, I forgot how long or how big is it? I think it's a 5-meter radius. It lasts 100 turns too, so I mean it could last all the way through a battle. But yeah, it covers an area of the battlefield with a fog cloud that anybody who's in it, whether ally or enemy, is blinded, and it gives them disadvantage on attacks and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So it can be, it's also concentration. So if you cast any other spells or if you're hit, that's weird though.
It'll break it.
That one actually says concentration, but Shield of Faith doesn't. I mean, I do know for a fact that if you cast another spell, it breaks it, but I'm guessing getting hit doesn't. That's interesting. They must have changed the rules for the game or something. But yeah, so there's Fog Cloud that does that, and then Charm Person just prevents an enemy from attacking you. And
Maybe.
And you gain advantage on charisma checks and dialogue too, but yeah, the condition ends early if you or an ally hurts the target that you charmed, which You know, if you charm the enemy, they're not going to attack you, but they'll still probably go after party members, so they'll most likely get hit, you know, at some point.
Yeah.
So there's always a downside to the spells one way or the other.
Yeah.
But there's also Compelled Duel, which, you know, forces an enemy to attack only you, but if it tries to attack other party members, it gets a disadvantage on attacks against them. But again, it's concentration.
Mm-hmm.
What's that one? Heroism. Make yourself or a target immune to frightened and gain 5 temporary hit points. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't read that part of it. Alright, so heroism, either yourself or a party member becomes immune to being frightened, and they gain 5 temporary hit points each turn. So every time their turn comes up, or your turn comes up, the person that was cast on gets 5 hit points every single turn. So basically, well, it's also concentration, but and you have to be close enough to touch them too if you're doing it on another person. But yeah, basically you're just giving them a ton of health each turn. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with concentration spells. It's just half the time I forget that they're concentration. I end up breaking them because I'm, you know, get too over eager to cast something, and so I end up wasting the spell in the first place. And there's also healing spells, and then there's the one that lets you jump really far and everything. I know, decisions.
Yeah, I'm thinking that they probably don't even intend for any of those to last. You know, the ones that like last 100, supposedly 100 turns.
Oh
They probably,
yeah.
yeah, they don't intend for it to last. But
I will say
and
though
that's
that like on the fog cloud and stuff like that's mostly for you know, ranged characters and everything who are going to be far enough away that they're going to be less likely to get hit or attacked by an enemy, so that they can sit back there and, you know, blind the enemies, and, you know, then they can just, you know, pummel away with their bow and arrow or whatever they've got.
Mm-hmm. And the key is just remembering that.
And, you know, just because they get hit doesn't mean it's going to drop either, because, you know, your character gets to do a saving throw, and, you know, if they save, then the, you know, spell stays up anyway. And again, the biggest danger is, you know, forgetting that it's concentration and casting another spell. And, yeah. But that would be on me to make sure that I remember that if I use Fog Cloud to not, you know, cast a, you know, another spell while it's up.
Let's see. Find heavy stairs. Then
Well, the question is, what are you kind of looking for? Are you looking for something that's defensive? Are you looking for something that is crowd control? Are you looking for something that's offensive? Or are you
I would
looking
be.
or are you looking for something that's, support related, like healing or, whatever?
It's something that maybe gives me enough time to be able to do, plenty of damage without having to reset and try to um, where I don't have to reassess too many times. Like that confuse them, do damage, hopefully kill them before I can try to do something else. Um, like that fog. That fog seems like
Mm-hmm.
it
Yeah,
might be the one I can.
yeah. Because I mean,
That's how I'm going to focus.
yeah. I mean,
I could,
wait, is that an action or is that a bonus action? Okay, that's an action. Yeah, see, the downside to that being an action is I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be 5 meters radius on that. And if that's the case, man, that can't be right. 5 meters ain't very big at all. Oh, and I'm gonna look that one up too. Okay, let's see. Range 120 feet, which is, well, what's the radius of it? 20-foot radius sphere of fog.
if I would do something like the fog cloud, it'll confuse like several people, but I could focus on hitting, uh, enemy by enemy, and not have to worry about somebody sneaking up on me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm guessing again they've changed the rules or the distances and everything for the game from actual D&D rules and everything cuz yeah, I'm assuming the 5 meters is the actual radius of it.
Hmm.
But yeah, I mean, and that's the thing is once you put that out, enemies that are in it when it comes to their turn, they're going to try to move out of it. But that's also where the rest of the party comes in, because if we're going to have a few melee characters and everything that are going to be right up in their faces, and so they can
Hmm.
keep them from leaving the fog. I mean, they could still
Yeah.
try to run, but they'd, probably get
Yeah.
hit.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if you're thinking fog cloud, I mean, it'd be easy to give you fog cloud, and the thing is, you're not going to be the only person that's standing back away from the fight anyway, because the dragon tamer guy that I've got, he's strictly ranged for the most part, so he's going to be standing back there with you, and then,
Hmm.
well,
One
my
does the
hmm?
also the thing that deactivates that is if anybody attacks, right?
Well, if you
Or
get
do I?
attacked or hit, then I mean you'd have to be hit for it to
Oh.
come close to breaking your concentration. But like I said, even if you get hit, the game will roll a saving throw to see if you maintain concentration. So,
Mhm.
and usually the chances are pretty good that you keep concentration, especially since it looks like your abilities are based off of charisma, and you've got 16 charisma, so there's a decent chance that you'd be able to maintain
Hold it.
concentration on it. So
Yes.
and just
Yeah,
also
I'm starting
know
to.
it can be changed later on to something else if we
Yeah.
decided to
That's,
switch it. So it's not a big deal.
yeah, we'll try it out and see if it actually
All
works.
right, we'll go with
Whatever
that
we're
for
using.
now.
Yeah, that definitely.
All right, now your last choice is fighting style. See, there's defense where it's these I think these are all passive. Yeah, these are all passive things that just happen. Defense, you gain +1 bonus to armor class while wearing armor, which you will be. So whatever
Yeah.
the armor class is from your or your AC is from your armor, this would add 1 to it, so it makes you even harder to hit. Great weapon fighting. When you roll a 1 or a 2 on the damage die for an attack with a two-handed melee weapon, that die is re-rolled once. So you'd basically be having to use a great axe or a great sword or something, that's two-handed. And 2 weapon fighting is, if you got a weapon in each hand. There's nothing here that benefits an archer really, except for defense. But yeah, 2 weapon fighting. When you make an attack with your offhanded weapon, you can add your ability modifier to the damage of the attack. So it increases the damage of an offhand weapon. Because normally when you attack with your offhand, it does less damage than your primary weapon and everything. But this kind of balances it out, so you're doing pretty good damage with both of them. But it all depends on what you're wanting to do with your guy. If you're wanting him to be an archer, then you're probably still gonna want melee weapons to defend yourself if they get up close to you. But
Yeah.
it just
Hopefully,
depends. Huh?
hopefully it doesn't get that bad.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's almost
Because
guaranteed that at some point, because
they're gonna.
that's the way the game works. Is enemies, a good chunk of them are melee enemies, and so they're gonna, get up in your face no matter what. So, it's just a matter.
Even on,
It's just a matter of trying to take them out before they get to you.
yeah, even I even have an archer on Neverwinter, and
Yeah,
I end up using his melee weapons all the time.
yeah,
In fact, they do more damage.
yeah. So it's a choice of increasing your defense even more, or if you're wanting to go the offensive route, you need to decide what kind of weapons you're going to want to use melee wise. If you're going to want a heavy weapon like the axe that's currently on his back right now, or 2 swords or daggers or whatever, or a sword and a dagger or mace or whatever it is you're wanting to use, 2 one-handed weapons.
Hmm. It seems like if you do the two weapon fight, so the two weapon fighting is one in each hand at all times.
Yeah,
So if you do that, then you're definitely a good archer. So that would make you a great archer and a great, hand to hand type.
yeah,
Face to face.
yeah. And not to mention, usually great weapon fighting is for like barbarians and characters that like to go around with extremely large heavy weapons. And if you're going to be an archer, then you're definitely not going to want to be carrying around, I mean, just in reality, an archer's not going to carry around a super heavy sword or axe on their back. That's going to weigh them down because they're going to want to be able to move around quickly and everything. But having two, normal swords, or whatever, attached to your hips is not going to weigh you down as much as a massive sword would. So, yeah, two weapon fighting would be closer to what you're wanting. So it's really a choice between two weapon fighting or increasing your defense.
Yeah, that two weapon.
Two weapon. All right.
Mhm.
All right. I think that should be because I think everybody's level 3. Yeah. All right. So going a little overtime here, if that's all right. I'd like to be able to finish up your guy tonight, if at all possible. That way. Oh, that's me. I hate that the way that character model moves. It's so stupid looking.
In it.
All right. Okay, now we need to figure out what your proficiencies are. So your guy is good in all armor types. So light, medium, or heavy, it doesn't matter. He's good with all of them. But again, if he's going to be an archer, in the game, the heavy armor isn't going to slow you down at all. So if you wanted like really good protection, you could easily go around with really heavy armor on. And it worked in Lord of the Rings because, at Helm's Deep, most of the elf archers came in with really heavy armor on, and it didn't seem to affect them one way or the other. So technically, you could use anything you wanted to. Wow. 20 armor? My god. All income... What? Armor persistence. All incoming damage is reduced by 2. Legendary persistence. You gain resistance... Resistance to what? And blade war... What?
I guess versus everything.
What does that even mean? The creature reduces the total damage taken by 1d4. A creature can benefit from this spell only once. What? So not only does this armor reduce all incoming damage by 2 already, so if an enemy hits you for like 16 damage, this would reduce it down to 14, and then you also have resistance on top of that, which could take anywhere from another 1 to 4 damage off of that. So it'd be possible for it to reduce a hit of 16 down to 10. That's insane. Mm-hmm. And then you also get Blade Ward. Whenever a creature makes an attack roll against you, the attacker subtracts 1d4 from the attack roll. My god! So if an enemy hit you for 10... or would have hit you for 10, it is possible that this armor could reduce it to 0. That's insanity.
Probably immoral.
But you get disadvantage on stealth checks, so. which makes sense. It's super heavy armor, so that's an option. Wow, that's crazy. If you don't use it, I'm definitely putting it on another party member because that's ridiculous. I mean, I got so much armor in here. There's Dark Justiciar, half plate armor, which is medium. It's got a whole bunch of stuff on it that, yeah, I mean, there's a ton of crap that this one does. It's not as high on AC as this one is, because that's 20 AC right there. Oh, let's see what that. Yeah, so your AC. Standard, your AC is at 15. This puts it up directly up to 20. That's actually like really cool looking on your dude too. It actually almost looks like the armor that the elves were wearing at Helm's Deep too. That's actually kind of cool. Anyways, so that's an option. Oh, your dude's naked. Oops. There we go. Warden's vestments, that's light armor. Yeah, it's only 11, so that's not going to do you a whole lot of good. Well, I mean, it would. It'd make you really light and agile and everything. But Helldusk armor, when you were hit by a foe within 2 meters, it might take 1 to 4 fire damage. Superior plate, you take 1 less piercing damage. And disadvantage on stealth checks. Now here's a medium armor. It's really good. This actually is elven design. It's Frodo's mithril coat from he had that mithril shirt and everything. That's what this is. And it's armor class of 19, so it's only 1 less than this big heavy thing. And this one, all incoming damage is reduced by 3. It can't be pierced. You're considered proficient with this armor while wearing it. Well, you already would be anyway. The wearer has +2 bonus to initiative rolls. Ooh, that's good for you too. Because that means that you have a higher chance of being able to attack first before any other party member or enemy. Well, depending on what the roll is. You're immune to piercing damage completely. You have resistance to slashing damage and resistance to bludgeoning damage. So, in other words, it's kind make you kind of tanky. Oh, that's kind of cool looking, actually. That's kind of awesome. It's very elvish looking too. Alright, so we got that as an option. And we'll go ahead and throw the 20 AC one in there as an option. Here's as to what the barrel blades would look like in your guys. That's kind of cool. Oh. See, just imagine that. Got that elven armor on, and then carrying those 2 swords in his hands. Actually, wait, hold on. I think I've got elven. Where is that? Like some sort of elven equipment set. What's this one? Oh, I haven't even checked this one yet. What's this? Sword of Fallen Archduchess. Wait, is that? Is that the Master Sword? That looks like the Master Sword from Legend of Zelda.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what that is. That's funny. Ooh. Sanctum, that's cool looking. Oh, that's a great sword. Wait, where's the Elven one? I know there's... Oh, there is Elven Artifacts. What's in there? Oh, wow. Elven Mithril Chain. I mean, it sucks in comparison to Frodo's. Well, it's got a higher armor class, but it doesn't do as much. It's this Draconic... Oh, it's a great sword. Dang it. Are they all great swords? Ooh. Those are cool. Silver Star +2. I wonder if you can carry both of those. That'd be kind of cool looking. Oh. They're versatile. Oh, man. You can't carry both of them. That would have been cool. I like the look of that sword, though. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, whoa. That one's on fire. That's awesome. Wait, is that the great sword? Oh, it is. Oops. Okay. So have you decided on the armor yet?
Which one is that he's wearing now?
That's the Frodo one.
Oh, Frodo.
And then here's the Armor of Persistence. I mean, then technically you got the Hell Dusk armor too.
Yeah, the dual wield of the shorter sword probably would be more my style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you got the Hell Dusk armor, which is what the last one that you saw me put on him. And then you got the Frodo's Mithril coat, and then the big Armor of Persistence. Actually, I mean, I do have other options. Let's see, this is the Solar Half Plate, which doesn't really do much of anything. Didn't have anything attached to it in the way of good abilities. It's just like really, it's just got a high AC, but still not as much as. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. What's this? Wait, are those considered finesse? They are. Curious. Wait, what? Considered finesse? Why? Oh, okay. Oh, wow. That's very fiery. Oh, crap. I thought if it was finesse, it means it would allow you to hold it in an offhand. Oh, well, whatever. Alright, what you think on the armors?
All I'm seeing is swords.
Let the stream catch up a little bit. It's your three best options out of the armors I've got right now. Is that one? Oh yeah. are the Helldusk armor, the Frodo's mithril coat, and then the armor of persistence. And now those three, the two best are Frodo's coat and the big armor. Because both of them will reduce damage that's coming into you. The big one more so than Frodo's, but Frodo's also gives you a bunch of other bonuses too on top of that.
It's a toss up between the persistence armor and Frodo's.
Mm-hmm. I mean, really, in all reality, they're both kind of about the same. Because while this one,
Although the Frodo's armor looks more like a one that was built for a duel.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I think it looks good. I mean, we can dye it a specific color you want to. We'll, once we get everything all put together. So you thinking Frodo's?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Let's find. Oh, it's robes. Don't want that. If you're going Archer, then probably this amulet would be best because that really. What was that spell, Archer's Eye, that it came with? This charm radiates an aura of focused precision. For 3 turns, you and your allies within 9 meters of you gain advantage on ranged weapon attacks. Additionally, the threshold for scoring critical hits is reduced by 1 roll. That's cool, actually. That'd be kind of cool if, you and the dragon tamer guy are both back there near each other firing off arrows. And that we activated that would give both you and him advantage on ranged attacks, so you'd be far less likely to miss any of your attacks or anything. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, on the charms and rings and stuff, I'm just gonna give you stuff that would benefit you specific. Oh yeah, we need to give you a bow as well. I think this is actually... I'm pretty sure this is actually supposed to be Legolas's bow. Bow of Galadrim.
Mm-hmm.
So it already grants you advantage on attack rolls against large, huge, or gargantuan creatures. Yeah, it's definitely Legolas. Improved critical number you need to roll critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. Keen attack. The wielder doubles their proficiency bonus while rolling ranged attacks with this weapon unless they have disadvantage. Elven senses gain advantage on perception ability checks. Weapon enchantment +2. Yeah, so it's definitely built for an archer. It's a cool looking bow too. Very elven. Okay, so we got your bow, we got your swords. We already got your charm. Let's see. There. You look at the ranger equipment. I want to see if there's anything that would benefit in the way of rings that would benefit your archer abilities or anything. Saving throw didn't help. Actually, hold on. Is there anything that... Wavering gaze. The unwavering gaze granted by his helmet protects you, making you immune to being blinded. That's actually kind of cool. What does this do? Trying to find anything that would benefit an archer right now. No. That's only a ranger thing. Wait, tell us. Okay, wait. No, that's a... Ooh, there's one boots that increase your movement speed. Hold on, let me see. It's not gonna help any. The problem with these here's they're Hispanic, so I can't tell. I can't tell what any of these things do, so that's kind of that kind of sucks. Druid, Bard. Oh yeah, the Lord of the Rings villains chest. I forgot what was in there. Golem's favorite stone. Holy crap. It does a lot of damage. Yeah. This is like really... Your weapon attacks deal... Oh, that'd be kind of cool. Actually, that would work really well for your guy. Ooh, and the gauntlets look really good with armor, too. Affects the difficult terrain. That's good. Ooh, Misty Step. Oh, that would help you out a lot. She'd be able to teleport. I mean, it's a level 2 spell, but you know, you'd at least be able to teleport once during battle, which is nice. There we go. Nice. Now we need to find you a cloak real quick, and then we can... Unless you don't want a cloak, you know, a cape on your back or anything, then we wouldn't have to, but it's up to you.
Yeah, the cape would probably get in the way.
Okay, cool.
But as much as I like the look, it would probably get in the way.
Yeah.
If we're wanting to go by
Reality.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
But I do like the look.
Yeah.
But I would like the look.
All right. So, any idea on color on the armor? You pick a color that you would like most of it to be. Except on the dyes that I have from the mods and everything, most of them are like a mixture of colors, but we'll find something that's, you know, fairly close.
Mm-hmm. I would almost be willing to just go completely plain, but I've always been tempted. I'm always on these tempted to mess with dyes and stuff.
So you thinking like, like silver and gray, kind of like what he's got right now? 'Cause if so,
Yeah, or how about a green similar to his eyes with a sort of like an underlying black, so the way
so,
the round.
so green and
So I'm
black
talking,
then?
yeah, yeah,
Let's see.
yeah, green with the underlying black. Between the scale, almost like it's between the scales kind of thing. Unless you,
All right, so
unless you can.
here's gray,
Yeah.
green, and earth. Let's see. That's got brown in it. Don't really want brown. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see, greenish brown. No, that's interesting. Bluish dark gray, green, gray, silver, gold, and steel. It's a mixture of colors. Let's see. Brown, green, stone, golden. Come on, there's gotta be something that's... Black, brown, red, and stone. Oh, was this one? Gold, brown. Oh, okay. What? What? Chromatic attire over black. What does that mean? Well, I'll pull that one out and we'll see what that one does. Let's see. It's got blue and green. I'll look it through to see what all there is. Boy, they're kind of ignoring the green a little bit from what I'm seeing here. Oh, wait. Gray, green, earth. Okay. There's got to be like a green and black. Oh, dark and green, black, gray, and gold. Pull that one out. It's getting a little bit closer. Oh, wait. Black, purple, and dusty green. Forest, green, brown, nature related. Okay. Alright, so it looks like... Wait, what? What's this one? This new ones? Oh, there are some other colors in here. Okay. Oh, gosh dang it. Wait, what was that one? Oh, it's blue. Oh, come on. Seen a lot of black and reds. Black and reds and black and blue. Seen a lot of those. Let's see. Algae green, ancient bloody red, bluish green, stone, and wow, that's a big mixture. Oh wait. Oh well. Sea blue, algae green, black, silver, drowned gold. I don't know what some of those are even supposed to be. Black and red. Emerald green, jade, mossy gold. Ooh, wait. Black and green shades, dusted golds. Let's see. Let's pull that one out.
Yeah, the black and green shades.
Okay. We'll try. We've got 4 options here. We will. Whatever looks good on the main armor, we're going to use on the gauntlets and the boots too. So we will just try them one at a time and let you decide what you like.
Yeah.
All right. Whoa. Dark and green, black, gray, gold. Seen a lot of the... Oh, okay, I see green on the shoulder pauldrons. Yeah, that's green. Yeah, it got a green undertone to it. And it's got the gold trim on it and everything. Alright. So that was this one. The Miracle or whatever that is. Alright, let's try Saloon, see what that looks like. Okay. Oh, okay, that's right. That was the one I was looking at when we're talking about just keeping it like plain and everything. So yeah, it's like silver and white, basically. Let's see what this one is. That's basically the same as the other one we looked at. What's that one supposed to be? It's Tiamat. Chromatic attire over black. Okay.
It's a lot more black than I thought. It looks more blackish. So
yeah. Alright, so there's that.
there'd be more green. I thought there'd be more green to it.
Yeah. What the crap? What's that supposed to be? That's the one that's supposed to be black and green shades with dusted golds. Looks like it's more gold than anything. I mean, there's definite green. Again, the green seems to be on the shoulder pauldrons and on that decorative armor around the waist, but for the most part, I mean, it seems like the one that more closely matched what you were looking for was the first one. That one there. But again, the green is only on the shoulder pauldrons and the waistband and everything.
Yeah, the one right.
You wanted to see one of the other ones again?
Yeah, go back one. The one just before that.
This one?
It's still brown. I'm seeing one that's brown. Oh, that's the. It's more black.
How behind is the stream right now? Get the stream up so I can see what you're seeing. Okay, you're at the same spot that I'm in, basically. So then there's, yeah, I mean, literally the stream's only like a split second behind me.
It's more brownish.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same as the first one. Well, actually there's differences.
I'm still seeing brown.
And there's still the option of the silver one.
It's more brown and gold, yeah. The one that I'm looking at is more brown and gold. But there was one that you did that had the perfect. It was like a green and gold. almost. Yeah, that green and black. Yeah, that's actually. That's more like your eyes.
Okay, your internet
The green and black.
must be having the stream like way behind what I'm seeing because while I'm watching my stream, it's literally like a split second behind me. But the stuff you're describing seeing is stuff that I did like, 10, 15 seconds ago. So you're like lagging way behind what I'm seeing on the stream. Well, I will leave it on what I've got it on right now. And won't touch it until you tell me if this is the one that you like.
There was one that was kind of like a black with the green, with almost like a green lines in it. That's black.
So the one that I'm sitting on now isn't the one that you like.
The one that I'm seeing, the one I'm seeing, it's like a black
Uh-huh.
with gold.
Yeah. So that's not the one
Yeah.
is that the one you like, or
Yeah.
is that not the one you like?
The where it's showing the gold, uh, green. If that was green, that's the one. The main color of it being like the black, and then the where the gold is, make that green.
Let's see, this one's mostly gold, so okay, so the one I just changed it to, that's not it.
It hasn't caught up yet. I'm still seeing black and gold.
Alright. Give it a second.
But the one you got your arrow on is, that green one. Yeah, that is the one, but it hadn't changed on my screen yet. So I'm definitely like a few seconds.
So what are you seeing right now?
It's now brown with gold trim.
Okay, so I haven't changed it from that yet. Okay. Alright, so I just changed it. And I'm assuming this is X. It looks like it's... I'm partially colorblind, so greens are kind of hard for me to see. But to me, it almost looks like there's like a green trim with black underneath it.
Yeah, I'm still seeing brown with a gold trim. It hadn't quite changed yet.
Wow, you were way behind.
Yeah. Still brown and gold.
Really?
Oh yeah, there it is.
Okay, wow.
Yeah, the black. Yeah, the black.
You're literally like a minute and a half behind.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Wow.
It's like I was saying to you when I was typing in your chat, you were seeing things that I said 2-3 minutes ago.
Oh wow, that's
When you
crazy.
would when you would finally respond.
Yeah.
You,
Well, so
you saw things that I
on community game nights, how are you playing with us? Because I don't, I mean, unless it wasn't that bad on those nights or something, that's crazy.
wasn't bad. Yeah, it wasn't as bad on those nights, but yeah, that black with the green.
Okay,
is the
so
one that
that's
I was-
what. Okay, cool. All right, then we will go ahead and color the rest of the outfit. There we go. I can't do anything about. Well, actually, wait. Is this part of it? Nope. Apparently, I can't do anything about the pants. For some reason, the dye isn't changing the color of that. But, I mean, the rest of it matches really well.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And I could even see the bow. The bow look is starting to is. It looks a lot like what the armor does with the
Yeah.
color.
Oops, didn't want to do that. Yeah. I think it looks really good.
Because on Neverwinter, my character has golden green,
Yeah.
green, yeah, green background with a gold trim. But this is,
All right, cool.
at least to me, it is.
Well, there we go.
I'm probably getting people in the stream are probably laughing.
Yeah. Cool. Well, that now that we got that done, I will save and then I will end the stream and everything. But at least it's all set up so that when I do this tomorrow night, you can actually get into some of the action and everything, and get to see how all our characters do.
He actually looks more like Baldur, the one that led the elves to Helm's Deep.
Yeah, yeah. That's kind of what I was thinking too. Which is cool. Yeah, I like him. I think he's awesome looking. Especially with that hair and the bulkier armor and everything.
Oh, just a couple other people watching.
Oh, are they? Well, I'm technically one of them because I got this stream on in another window. But yeah, cool.
Oh,
well, there we go. We've got y'all all set up. So you and Chrono both have characters in here now. Yeah, Chrono didn't want to get into the in-depth stuff, so he just told me he wanted it to be a barbarian woman, and he said the rest was up to me. So
he was easy to work with.
Yeah, but yeah, cool.
Yeah, whenever I get into character creation, I typically just go all crazy with it.
Yep, same.
Think about
Yeah, I mean, literally, the 3 nights that I've been, or the 3 streams I've been streaming this, I've gotten practically nothing accomplished story-wise because I've done like a small part of the first act, but for the most part, it's been creating characters and outfitting them and everything else. So that's kind of fun. I that's one of my things too. And having the ability to create custom party members, that are custom races and everything that the game wasn't originally designed to let you create makes it even more fun. Since I got a skeleton race that mod that I added, I'm kind of thinking about creating a party member. It's a skeleton, and I don't know exactly what I'll have him be, but yeah, I just think that'd be kind of fun to do. All right, well, it was good hanging with you for a little bit doing this. We'll get to see all our people in action tomorrow night, because I actually will be playing the game itself tomorrow night. That's funny. I've been on for 3 hours tonight and didn't do a single battle or anything. It's literally been nothing but creating characters. I've had multiple people pop into the stream and then pop out because I wasn't doing anything.
Yeah.
That's all right. As long as I'm enjoying it, that's all that matters. All right,
Yeah, it was fun.
I will catch you tomorrow night.
Yep, I should be there.
All right, have a good one.
Yeah.
All right. Well, for anybody who is left, thank you for joining if you did. And And if you watch it later on, thank you for watching. Sorry, there wasn't a whole lot of action, but character creation's a big thing for me, just like Edgar said it is for him. So, yeah, I just really enjoyed doing that. Why do I have two? Oh, I got Shatter and Sight. Okay. Where the crap are some of these spells coming from? Anyways. Wait, do I have two Misty Steps? I got Misty Step and Misty Step Plus. Interesting. Well, anyways, yeah. So, tomorrow night, definitely we'll be getting into the action. That is a promise. The only thing I will probably do is create one more party member, because I've got 6, and I can have up to 8. So, I'll probably just create one more, because it eventually gets to the point where you got too much. So, anyways, thank you everybody for joining. I hope to see you all tomorrow night for another stream where we'll actually do something. And we'll also be playing Rivals tomorrow night after about an hour and a half of doing this. So, I hope you all have a wonderful and blessed evening, which it's actually almost midnight right now where I'm at. Have a good one.
Pixels and light, trapped in a game, gotta fight for my life. Enemies surround me, no time to think. Gotta level up, can't afford to blink. In this digital realm, I'm the hero tonight. Fighting through the chaos, gotta win this fight. From the depths of the code, I'll break free. In this video game world, it's all up to me. Power-ups and weapons, I gather my gear. Facing down bosses, no room for fear. Jumping through portals, dodging every trap.